Hi, we're Derek and Jenna. We started our homesteading journey in 2011 with 5 small children, a garden, and a few chicks. Since then, we've added 3 more kids and a whole lot of animals. We're currently renting 37 acres in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we raise grass-fed beef, grass-fed dairy, pastured poultry and pork, free-range eggs, and a large garden. We also have a couple pet goats, several barn cats, and a beagle. We're working on moving from growing just our own food to selling locally. We homeschool our children and are a full-time family with hopes and goals of farming for a living. We would love to welcome y'all to follow our family on our journey.
Hey y'all.
Hey.
So we're just out here checking on the cows.
It's a nice evening. It's nice and cool.
Yep, their cows are over here munching on the hay that we put out yesterday.
She's got hay on her nose, number one.
Yep, she does.
It's funny.
They're very interested. They're like, what are y'all doing out here?
This little guy is really interested in us.
He is.
I don't
Jake,
think his mama would be interested in us.
No, as long as she's not, you know, I don't know. She's probably a little more tame than she was when we stole him from her last time.
Yeah, that was
But this is Jake. This is the calf we were concerned about the other day.
Chill.
He's fine. He's just a very chill little fella. And
she's watching us. She's like, I don't know about you guys.
Yep. She's the one in the middle with the 2 air tags. She is 1411.
Yeah.
Look how interested he is.
We got old lady 14 and she's looking good.
Here's his grandmother, old lady 14. She's 16 years old. She looks great for a 16-year-old
cow. She just
cow.
calved this winter and she looks
Everybody's
good.
starting to shed out good now.
There's Clary. Old Clary, I don't know what she's doing. She's just hanging out. Hopefully she's bred. If she's not, when we get the bull Rusty in May, hopefully
she'll breed back. Yeah.
That would be great.
Because we really want her to have calves, because we like Clary. She's a good cow.
Kylie is very attached to her, so that child gets too attached to all day.
She does.
That's okay.
The old lady. She's starting to shed out a little bit here. She's not gonna let me touch her. But
don't you get me killed by your mama.
Watch.
I know. I'm not gonna take your baby.
Watch and see what she does. I'm walking over. Hey, buddy. Mommy's like, don't come any closer. Yep.
Cows like to be scratched right here. They get all this hay.
This is the spot down in there on the bottom. Is that their pole?
Yeah, on the pole. And they can't scratch right there, and they get all this hay and junk down in there, and
they love it.
Let's
see. Is she's not bagging up, is she?
I don't think so. No. Every once in a while I look at her and I'm like, maybe she's getting an udder, and I'm like, it's wishful thinking, but oh well. Hopefully, I mean, she could surprise us and one day be like, oh, she does look bred, and we could pull blood and send it off, but I don't know. It just seems like a lot to do. We'll just see. Obviously, if the bull comes and pays attention to her, we'll know that she wasn't bred, and hopefully will be bred, but
we're hoping.
We're hoping, but everybody's
doing great.
Seems good. They're putting on their nice spring weight with the green grass coming in. They're grooming each other.
Yes.
It's cute. Like, oh, it feels so good.
Our steers are finally growing. They're getting bigger and bigger.
Does she take her baby and leave?
Yeah, I think she's headed her down the hill. Or headed him down the hill.
That's funny. So, yep, well.
Here comes more calves.
Yep. They think we got something for them. No.
Yep. There's a cow that's on the wrong side of the fence down there. Look.
Where?
Right here. The one right down here, far away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Whoops.
There.
Nice.
That's Buttercup.
Buttercup.
She's like Gertie. Gertie would always jump the fence.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
She would. I bet you Buttercup jumped that fence down there.
Probably. A little naughty thing. Oh well, she's just like her mama.
She's still on our property.
Yeah, it's not.
And I can, I really probably could pull all the fence up and let them roam the whole property right now.
But the grass come up a little more before
we were.
That, but oh well. Anyway, these guys look really good.
They do. So Jenna has to leave town tomorrow. Yeah,
I'm flying out. We're leaving heading to the airport about 5:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
My plane leaves out pretty early, so I told y'all before my great uncle passed away, so I'm flying out there for his funeral this weekend. So I'll be gone. I'll be back Tuesday evening. Derek will be here with the kids and working and packing and all of that stuff. So
trying to video some.
Yeah.
If y'all don't see
if you don't see us until like Wednesday or Thursday of next week, don't worry.
Yeah, everything is good. I'm gonna try to learn how to edit videos tonight in one night. But
we had every intention of getting ahead on videos like we did the last time I went out of town, but it has just been a whirlwind. And
we've
just
been
too much
running.
going on.
It's just been crazy.
Yeah.
And
the landlord showed the farm here, and just the people seem pretty interested. So please pray that they come back with an offer for her that would be a suitable offer for this farm. That would be great, because we want to see this place sell for her pretty quickly.
Yes, we do.
That would be awesome. So anyway, oh, you know, we keep forgetting, we keep leaving out one minor, just little detail about our farm. We're calling it our farm because this is our farm. It's happening.
Yep.
We're claiming it. But we keep talking about it, and you all know we were looking in Tennessee. This farm is not in Tennessee. It's actually in Virginia. Virginia is for lovers.
It is.
We hadn't intended on staying in Virginia. We actually had discussed the possibility of staying in Virginia due to the prices of land and farms in Tennessee was extremely high. But we didn't, you know, we were just waiting to see what God did, and this is what God did. And so it turns out
it's crazy, because just the night before our friend called and basically told us about the farm, we had just had a discussion about, like, okay, this is good about Tennessee, this is good about Virginia, this is good about Tennessee, this is good about Virginia. And it was basically, you know, it was almost a wash, you know, as to what I could do as far as processing our animals and things like that. It
really
we kind of came to, you know what, we're just open to whatever God has. We're not going to have our heads be so hard-headed, stuck on one thing,
which we've said all along, you know, if we want to be where God wants us.
Yes.
So we did want to let you know that we will be staying in Virginia.
Yep.
And we're pretty excited about that. We were both born and raised in Virginia, and all of our kids except for one was born in Virginia.
Yes,
Hope he was born in Florida. But anyway, so that was a minor detail. But I guess I've just been really thinking about life and death and joy and sorrow, and it's amazing how life mixes that together. And we're in this time in our life right now where we're experiencing a lot of joy and elation, and just sitting here watching a years-long dream that we have been praying for and contending for 10 years long, contending for and believing for, and we're watching it miraculously manifest to fruition in front of our eyes. And it's just amazing, and we're like in awe of God and what he does. And you know, we also crossed over 10,000 subscribers, which was a huge monument for us. So it was like we hit 10,000 subscribers, this farm came up, all these beautiful, wonderful things for us. But at the same time, my uncle passed away, and so there's a lot of sorrow in that and grief in that, and it keeps life really real and raw, because you're experiencing two extreme emotions. It's like, you know, I'm really just thrilled for our family to see this come to fruition, but then there's this loss of a life, family member, and somebody that was dear to my heart. And then also, you know, my grandfather, my papa, passed away when I was 11, almost 12, and my uncle that passed was my great uncle was his youngest brother, and he reminded me so much of him. So it's just, I was very close to my grandfather, so it's just this whole whirlwind of emotions, because I'm thinking about my grandfather and grieving his loss over again in a way, and then grieving my uncle's loss, and just the fragility of life, but also the beauty of life and new birth, so to speak, because we're also in spring and everything is coming to life. There's new babies being born on the farm and all of these things. So it's just really, I don't know, one of those really like feely emotional things you're just experiencing in life. It's a bittersweet moment, but I know that my uncle would be so happy for us. He loved the farm. He loved everything we do. When Jacob was a newborn, so Jacob's 5, we were butchering turkeys, and he was about 2 months old at the time. And Uncle came to visit us, and he held Jacob while we butchered turkeys, and he sat there and watched us. And I actually found some pictures of him kneeling down in front of our turkey pen. He was so excited, and he loved for me to cook for him, and it was just really special to have those memories and think about that. So I know that he would be so excited for us. Like, he would love this. He would love seeing what's going on with us and hearing about it. But anyway, all of that I was just kind of having this feely moment, so I thought I'd share it with you all. But we're doing great. Cows are all happy, and they're laying all up in the hay we put out for them yesterday. They gobbled it down. Grass is coming up, so they're munching on green grass. They're
doing great. They're scattered from here down over the bank.
Yep. So hopefully you'll see multiple videos over the weekend and into the beginning of the week, but we don't have any promises or guarantees.
Yep.
So you'll at least see this, let's see, probably on Friday. I'm assuming we'll put this up on Friday.
I think so, yeah.
And then maybe you'll see a couple over the weekend. If not, we'll be back next week. But anyway,
hitting the videos hard.
Yes. So, oh, on one more note, we did want to let you know that I know we have been blown away by people's kindness and generosity to us, and a friend of ours from Seeds for Generations, the Matthias family, they actually set up a GoFundMe because lots of people were asking if there was an actual GoFundMe, an easier way to give. And so that, for those of you who are interested, not asking you guys to do it, but if people who have expressed interest, there is. And it's a baby.
Yep, it's Jake.
There's the newest baby. Hey, Jake. We will put that in the link down in the description for those of you who are interested in checking that out. But anyway, I forgot about that. I wanted to throw that out there real quick because I know we've been asked. But anyway, he's so cute. We appreciate you guys. He's kicking. We love you guys and appreciate you, and your support means so much to us. Your prayers mean so much to us, and we can just feel the love and support you guys have for us. It's really amazing. We just are so blown away. And if you're not already subscribed, we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a video. Hit the likes button. YouTube will know that you're enjoying what you see. Leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll catch you guys next time.
See y'all later.